You are Missaw, aka.
Yeah, I'm Missaw, aka Wasim. Yeah, I run the Centrifuge.
What is it? What is net label? What is Centrifuge?
Okay, well the Centrifuge, as well as being a net label, a digital label, which release our music online for free for everyone to do what they want to do with. As well as that, we're also organising events, parties in all sorts of different places, mainly in the UK so far. So we've done shows in London, Leeds, Manchester, Nottingham, and then tonight is our first party in Berlin. So our first party in Europe. So very excited.
And what is a net label?
Okay.
What is it all about?
Okay, well the idea of being a net label, net audio is the kind of global term as well. It's basically the idea is to use the internet as a new medium for pushing creative output out there. You remove all the barriers for things like physical pressing of a CD or a vinyl, or shipping things from one place to another, when you can just distribute everything digitally, instantaneously. Like I can put something on the internet and then 1 minute later I've published it, I've sent the information out across the internet that it's available and it's released.
So what's the thing about it all being free? Because how do you guys profit from such a venture? Or
yeah, it's
how does it profit for artists?
It's a good question, but the reason that this is becoming more successful and more viable is because the music industry and the world has kind of changed recently. And now if anyone wants a piece of music for free, if you've got the internet and you've got, I don't know, a torrent or something, you can get any music you want for free. So if you start thinking of the music as being free, digitally, then you can kind of build other things into it. Because once someone listens to your music and they like it and they become a fan, and then you just got to do things to interact with the fans, like events and t-shirts and limited edition vinyl and CDs and collectible things, but trying to move away from music being like a product. More music is kind of like a service, and then the customer chooses, the fan chooses how they want to interact with that.
So do you guys also do other stuff like t-shirts and other physical?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we've released some vinyls, we've pressed up CDs, we've done t-shirts. We've done various sort of different physical releases. Obviously, doing loads of events as well. And these are all things that we're going to do alongside releasing the music for free digitally. We're also going to be doing all sorts of other stuff, special releases. Our next release is going to be a DVD, 3D DVD. Audio-visual live performance by a guy called Fox. So yeah, we are going to do some different things as well.
So who's involved in that?
In the Centrifuge?
Yeah, in the DVD,
it's basically like on the DVD. There's a guy called Fox, who's one of our main artists from the UK, and he was hoping to be here tonight, but unfortunately he couldn't be. But he did a really great 3D live show in London 2 weeks ago. Really impressive. So we had the whole audience in 3D glasses and everything. It was really cool.
Is this your full-time job?
Well, this is a really good question because I spend a lot of time on it, like more than most people spend on their jobs. But there's not the same amount of money. The gain isn't financial in the same way. But I have a day job, and I'm lucky that it doesn't take up that long. So it means that I can spend a lot of my time doing this. And there's not so much money in this right now, but we're having a great time, and we love the music. So we're just going to keep on doing it. Maybe in the future, I can call it my job.
Why are you stationed in Berlin, somewhere in the UK or something like that?
Well, I do currently live in the UK still, but we want to have a base in Europe as well. We want to do stuff here. It's a really nice city. It's a nice place to be doing stuff. There's all sorts of nice people here, and we want to do stuff in the UK as well. So we're going to keep on doing more stuff. We've got loads of guys in Norway and Sweden. We want to do some stuff in Scandinavia too. So there's plenty of things next year across Europe. So but yeah, still keeping going in the UK. London's a really important place, so it's a good place to do things. Yeah.
Do you see many more future shows in Berlin or other places in Europe?
Yeah, I hope so. I think I'd like to do something regularly in Berlin. Let's see what happens next year. But yeah, hopefully every couple of months or something like that in Berlin. This is a nice place. I quite like this place. Yeah, if it goes well, then maybe here. And then more stuff in Europe. We've got France and Italy, Switzerland, obviously Germany, UK, Ireland, France. Yeah, so lots of stuff planned.
Yeah. Tonight is the launch party of
Silicon Poplars.
Silicon Poplars.
Yeah, it's one of the latest releases on the net label by Nexus, who's based in Berlin. So we decided we'd throw a little party to celebrate the release of it, and also to be our first event in Germany. So we invited some of our friends from other labels like Acroplane, Reflex, and some local guys, Rock Paper Scissors, who used to do some great parties in Berlin as well. And so yeah, we're just here to have some fun.
They do.
Some good music.
Yes.
You missed out.
So what's the lineup like tonight?
It's cool, yeah. We've had an Italian guy called TCO on so far. We've got Loom from Berlin on upstairs now. Then Atmos, Flex, Puzzle Weasel, Nexus, Psylog.
So like
Vertical 67, and then Quip as well. So yeah, loads of people playing, all live sets.
who's you said you stationed in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
So like who's stationed
In Berlin.
in Berlin?
Okay, well there's Nexus is based here, and Vertical 67, Loom, Atlas Moth, Flex. So there's loads of guys here. And,
Do you have like a contact person that, let's say people in Germany, for example, would like to contact in order to get their stuff released, or send a demo?
It's best to email us info@thecentrifuge.co.uk.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine because we're global. It's okay. We'll talk to everyone from anywhere. Yeah.
Fair dues. Then I must thank you from Bootleg Pirates.
Pleasure.